Hello and welcome to Lakeside Yoga and Wellness with me, owner and operator Katherine. I wanted to welcome you to my safe space where we practice yoga, meditation, and we also offer free social and emotional learning consultations for the early learners or adolescents in your family. For more information on the services and classes we offer, check us out on the Vigaro app at Lakeside Yoga and Wellness. As you begin, I invite you to find yourself in a very comfortable cross-legged seat if that works for you. And remember, in yoga, we can always use props and modifications regarding what resonates with our body that day. For your props, you could use a blanket or bolster underneath your bottom or hips for some of our seated stretching poses. You could also use blocks on the highest or the lower setting when we do our standing balancing poses. Anytime you would like to use the resistance strap when we're hinging or bending, please feel free to do so. I'll show you how I use props throughout our practice as well. Now that you've found yourself in an easy, comfortable seat, remember, we'll begin by setting an intention. Today's intention is going to be welcome. Welcome to Lakeside Yoga and Wellness. I want you to feel safe, happy, and excited about doing yoga with me. So let's start by taking 3 mindful breaths together. Here we go. In through your nose, as you reach up towards the sun and bring your hands towards your heart while you exhale. Excellent. Second breath. Here we go. Stretch it out. Very good. And our last breath together before we begin our practice. And exhale, ready to begin. You can find yourself seated now with an elongated spine, ready to do some of our seated side angle and twisted stretches. Let's begin by placing our right arm directly next to us, almost like a tent post, offering us that structural integrity with our straight spine. We'll draw that left arm up next to the ear and over the head as we begin to stretch out that left rib cage. Here we go, breathing in and exhale. As you begin to release, bring your arm down into a goal post. I like to wiggle my fingers, just waking up my body from head to toe. And release with that left arm down straight and ready to prop you up as you draw that right arm up next to your ear and over your head in your seated side angle on the right rib cage. Open up as you breathe in and exhale as you release, wiggling those fingers and relax. Excellent. Let's try a seated twist. Take a deep breath in and exhale. You can take your right hand, place it directly underneath your lower back. As you open your right rib cage, draw your chin over your right shoulder and place that left hand on the right thigh, really spiraling that rib cage open as you soften your gaze in your seated twist. Take an inhale. And exhale. Returning to center when it feels right to you. Let's try that on the other side now. Take that left hand, place it behind your lower back, twisting open on the left side. Draw that chin over your left shoulder, Soften your gaze and place your right hand on your left thigh as you spiral that left rib cage open. Take a big sip of air and exhale. Very good. Return to center with an open heart. From your easy seat, I invite you now to find yourself in a tabletop position or on all fours, just like this, with your knees shoulder width distance apart and the palms feeling the earth beneath you. Find that structural integrity that is your body beneath you, and just get ready to open up some more muscles like your hips and some ligaments in the neck. Let's go ahead and inhale as we go into cow pose. Take a deep breath in as you point your tailbone towards the sky. Lift your chin, soften your gaze if that feels right to you. Just opening up the hips in this cow pose. And go ahead and reverse it into your cat pose with that rounded spine as you exhale. Really opening up those traps, that upper back, and back into your cow pose as you inhale. Very good. Back up into cat with an exhale. And from here, I invite you to just play around with whatever works for your body. The goal is to open up those muscles, making them warm for some of our more challenging standing or balancing poses. You can rotate and then reverse the motion of your rotation. You can go ahead and slide right back into child's pose if that feels right to you. Whatever works to get your body prepared. Wrist and hand stretching are also perfect for tabletop time. Thank you so much for joining me at Lakeside Yoga and Wellness for what ended up becoming a half a yoga arc together. We got all the way to tabletop, which means next would be 2 rounds of sun salutations. If you'd like to join me for more yoga, just meet me back here at this YouTube channel and we'll keep practicing asana together. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.